Hi, I'm Nora Zering from Threshold to Hope, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a color wheel and mix your own colors using just the three primary colors. And today I'm going to use a Cad-free yellow light and a Naphthol crimson and a Manganese blue. So it does matter a little bit which colors of red, blue, and yellow that you use, because each of the colors have a little bit different composition. And so I used some others that didn't really give me the results that I wanted earlier. And this was a cadmium yellow and a crimson and ultramarine blue. And so depending on the colors that are in each of those colors, it's going to make a difference in what your outcome is. So I want to show you what you can do with just these three colors in white. So I'm going to do this with my fingers because I kind of like finger painting. So I'm going to take a little bit of my blue and use a different finger, take a little bit of my red, and mix those together. And once we mix those together, we get a purple, and you're going to get either, toward the blue in the purple or toward the red in the purple, depending on how much you put onto of each color. So now we're going to mix the red and some of the yellow to make an orange. That makes a nice orange there. And then we're going to use that same blue and the yellow to make a green. Now this manganese blue has a little bit of yellow in it. It's already towards the turquoise side, so you end up a really pretty green when you use that color and mix those two together. So if you were to go to Google the color wheel, this is approximately what you would get. So I'm going to use these three colors, and we're just going to create some backgrounds, and we're going to do a little bit of this blending right on our canvas. So what I'm doing first is I'm putting a little bit of water on my canvas just to give it a little bit of movement when I put the paint on. And you don't want so much that it's going to make your paint drippy. Just enough to dampen the canvas. Okay, so I'm going to start with my blue. And I'm going to start up here with my blue. Now, if you want to make any of these more of a pastel color, all you have to do is add a little bit of white. I'm going to pick up a little chunk of white and add that to the bottom of my blue and blend those two together. Oops, guess I got a little bit of yellow in there too. A little sun in our sky here. So you can just kind of blend those two together on your canvas. Now if you wanted to, you could create this color and this color on your palette and then put them on your canvas, but I find it's just really easy to blend as I go. Okay, I'm going to throw that in the water, and we're going to work on a different color. So I'm going to pick up a little bit more of that blue, put it down here, and that might have been a little excessive. Knock a little bit of that off and pick up some yellow. And now we're going to create right here on our canvas a nice green. And as we come forward in our picture, Let's get rid of a little bit of that excess paint, so as I pick up my yellow, it doesn't have to fight quite so much with the green. And put that down in there and let that blend. And as we come forward in our painting, as we get closer to us, it's a little more sunny. So there we have our grass in front of our nice blue sky. So that's just a little bit in our green colors. So let's play with the yellow and the red. Oh, I need to get a little bit of water on my canvas here. Okay, so now I'm going to pick up some of my red and put that on up here and get rid of a little of that excess. Pick up some yellow and blend together a beautiful orange. And if I want to go down here and get it to be a little bit more of a yellowish orange, pick up a little bit more yellow. Well, it kind of got pulled into there. But you can, if you clean off your brush, you can get a pretty good there, we'll just throw some yellow in there in the bottom. So we have a nice blend from red to orange to yellow. Now I have one more color combination that I need to do. We need to do some purple on the bottom. I'm going to start with some blue. Pick up some red and let that mix together with the blue. And again, if we want to go a little bit more pastel, we just pick up a little bit of our white and take it more into the pastel range. So there you have it. We have two beautiful backgrounds that we made just with our three primary colors and some blending. So tomorrow, come back and I'm going to show you how we are going to paint a scene on top of these backgrounds that we just did, and we're still only going to use the red, the blue, and the yellow, and a little white. Come back and see me. See ya.